Welcome back. That little error there. As I said, we are going for UEFA Euro. And Thursday maintenance is over. Okay. They have, I think, every European team. You can see Albania and Armenia, Austria, all of Spain. I want Spain. Yeah, yes, Stadium, Wembley. These kits are good. So I'm here with my bro who actually introduced me to PES, or introduced me back to PES with PES 2020, and I was really reluctant to move from FIFA. But after FIFA 21 came out, and it was so the pace in that game is ridiculous. So I decided, you know what, let me give PES a chance, and it was so much better, guys. You don't know what you're missing. I hope we can do this game justice, and you can see how good it is. Because I know a lot of guys have negative attitudes towards PES for some reason. I agree. Adama Traore, Ferran Torres, Cabal with 85. Definitely good. So I thought about playing on Simon because he's the one who played in the Euro, but the hair has some great stats. Look at that: reflexes 95, reach 97, awareness 94. This is if only the hair played that way last season. Anyway. Whoa, Marcos Llorente. I don't want to take out Pedri. Llorente, we'll see about you in the second half. So you can play it out of subs, though I don't like it because sometimes they make the subs which you don't want to make. But I do like the out of offside trap because it does save you sometimes. Although it is a bit risky. Let's look at the attacking instructions. I attack through the center. There are two options. In the attacking instructions. There's possession. Let's look to retain possession, and there's little space, and then there's counter attack. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. You can build up with the short pass, as in the graphic. You play it back, play it to the next player. In short, you can play it short, and then, or you can be hitting the long balls, Burnley style. Direct playing style. You can attack through the center, the wide positioning. You can be flexible. You can maintain formation. For me, the idea of being flexible just sounds very good for me. So I always play with that. Support range around there. Hey, this defensive line is way too high. Compactness. Yeah, the advanced instruction tiki-taka. No, I don't want tiki-taka. I want you to get in that box. So these are the advanced instructions. These are what give the variations in the game. So there is anchoring. You can prevent like your center forward from going wide. I don't like that. I like false wingers, which makes the wingers cut in, and then now the fullback will get forward. Defensively, there's Harry Kane in there, so we're gonna mark him. Tight marking. Certain players will be marked much tighter than usual, with the marker switching depending on the position. Okay. And then we're gonna play that deep line. Okay. So I think we're good to go.
Well, a very good evening to you.
And away we go at Wembley. The final that could have been.
A cloud evident.
Spain had won.
His wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Big scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. And we rise now for the English national anthem.
So the national anthem for England. Come on, England. Harry Kane, the captain there. Harry Maguire. What? They didn't play my national anthem. Why?
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter. It's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again...
So PES had the official rights for Euro, UEFA Euro. And I think they really made the most of that.
A clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Look at that. Here we go.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Okay. Biscuits. What are you doing, Biscuits?
Jordi Alba.
Morata, you're tall. Come on.
Jordan Henderson. Maguire. Chilwell. Sterling. Chilwell. That is as far as they're going to go.
Just remember how everyone was saying Sterling should be the player of the tournament in Euro.
Jordi Alba. Koke.
Pedri.
Sancho.
Jadon.
Looking to break out here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jordi Alba. He's got away.
Morata.
Crosses it.
Oh, and he's offside.
Taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight's very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
That's a VAR moment there. Typical of Morata. That was a good header.
Morata is lifting it over.
Cabal, why are you being so slow? Get back to your position.
Kyle Walker. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Play for a throw. Pablo Sarabia.
Sarabia, are you going to release the pass today or next year? There we go. Cabal.
Now can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Maybe they're dragging their feet. Let's see if we can expose the head.
He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Looks it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Come on.
And here's Henderson. Gets it back.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch.
Oh no!
Goal, England! England take the lead.
The header from Sterling of all people.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I tried to control the keeper. Oh, sanction. Oh, and I went the wrong direction. Might have been able to get to that. Anyway, let's go.
England take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lovely.
Good take, and he's had a
You
look.
stopped right when you're supposed to get into that position. That's not right, man. I'm gonna sub you right now if you do that.
Chilwell.
Pedri.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stones.
Cabal, press there.
Kyle Walker.
Come on.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Sterling. Beautifully done.
Oh, and referee, that's a foul.
Coquet. Jordi Alba.
Yeah, come on.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Oh, Cabal, look at this guy, man. He's not even looking at the ball.
Sancho. Foden. Rice.
No wonder he's
And
on the
it's
bench
Sterling.
the whole tournament.
He's picked him out.
Oh.
Has a pop! He just whacks it away. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Nice good free kick.
Now it's Morata.
Morata, why are you lifting your leg
Rice.
2 meters?
Played out
Make
to the
a pass,
right.
man.
Gets wrestled
Nicely
off the
done,
ball.
Torres,
There's the half-time whistle.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half.
Not been doing that half.
Only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Yes, you can certainly do
So
better.
we're just settling back into this second half.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Jordan Henderson. Sterling, who has made his impact already. Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Morata. All the way back and they start again. Stones. Maguire.
The ball is just awful.
Rice. And here's Kane. Timely intervention. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward.
Oh man, these two wingers. Ish. Just need to take them off right now. Nice.
He's played him through. Gets the better of his man. A real chance! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Wow, come on.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Henderson goes looking. He's away! Just brushed off the ball there. Referee has just said play on. And it's got through.
Aspi.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Foden. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Throws for goal! He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to
Sarabia, come on.
high-class range.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson spreads it towards the left. Koke. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
Look at these two wingers. This is a counter-attack.
Jordi Alba. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta. Can he get through?
No, he can't.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Are you seeing Fabal? Ah!
Out to the right. Played in
Morata,
by
get
Azpilicueta.
in. What are you doing? These players are awful.
Foden. Henderson.
Yes, Busquets, captain. Thank you.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Okay, you have the... Really?
Pablo Sarabia.
And the ball still hasn't
Spain are
gone
actually
out so that I
displaying
can
tremendous
sub this
fighting
guy.
spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Yeah, you just need to get out.
Play for a goal kick.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
See what we can do in these. What? How many minutes left? It's now 11 minutes left.
Jordan Henderson. Foden proves too strong there. Looks to clip it forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh my. Okay, this is two.
Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try
Ooh,
from
what
here?
an interception.
Strong challenge, but well
Sorry,
within the
but
laws.
I read the wrong pass.
Shaw. And it's Shaw.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Hoists it forward.
Out.
Here it comes. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so
It's no surprise.
Oh, Torres, what's wrong? The guy waits too long on
He's
the
through the middle. Right, Sterling. Sterling! And with that goal comes comfort. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him.
Well, I did my
Not in
best
the
there
slightest.
with the goalie. But I was the best of goal.
England
It's
could
over.
not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Adama, come on.
And that is that. Spain puffed and puffed, but
Very
in the end, no
disappointing.
joy. It's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cool. We look back on the game then, Jim.
Spain
Maybe give
could
some
still be
different
playing,
players a
Peter,
chance and
and
see
probably
that.
still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess for the camp.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Sarabia was just awful. I have two left centre backs. Not very advisable. Let's see. Oh, a very clear advantage. So I'm not going to. What about Busquets? Try. Has been quite as captain. So we try again with different players.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. An opposition...
Varane. Oh,
Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
He's already done more
Jordan Henderson,
than Sarabia did in 90 minutes.
Rice, Trippier, Sterling,
Well, starting today is on the right wing.
Rice, plays it out to the wing.
Rashford. Foden.
Has a goal!
Oh, offside.
Rice finds himself offside.
Rice. It's not even Hurricane.
Raspilicueta,
Spilicueta, the captain of the
Laporte.
day. Laporte.
Jordi Alba, Koke. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Hey, the ref is going to be fouled.
Stones
Right.
very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
That's standing
And
the
it's
ground.
played
huh?
forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Crunching tackle.
Come
The
on.
referee's awarded a free kick.
Foul. Ref.
Laporte. And it's Jordi Alba.
Oh, yeah, I can't believe I didn't see that earlier.
And the whistle's
Oh,
gone,
that was
presumably for
awful.
offside.
Two players. Two players made the right run and I didn't give either.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Jordi Alba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Koke spreads it towards the left, loses his balance and loses the ball. side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Kane. Sterling. And here's Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh man, now that's a free kick. That's an open chance.
This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetite. Kane!
Oof. They've expected him to take it with Rashford or Trippier. But anyway. Good for me. Rodri
can get it clear.
Rodri seems to be much faster than Busquets, and that helps him get in the right position.
And it's hoisted clear.
Nicely done, Rodri.
Kane. Big chance!
Wow, that's right.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
What are they doing there?
Oh, that's nice. Laporte gets it back.
I need to get
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Trippier. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts.
Come on, Morata. Almost open, and again
That's
almost
been won straight
open.
back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Could move up a gear here. A buccaneering run from the defender. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Good time, good boy.
Morata face to face with the keeper. And the shot!
Come on, Olmo. Why are you missing that?
Look, there are always tactical
would you miss
adjustments
that,
for any
Olmo?
coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Not really, a lot of
With a
pressure.
predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone
Thank you,
else's.
Morata.
Superb.
Spain draw first blood here.
Let's go.
Oh, just
Well,
listen to the
straight from kickoff.
Surely a foul, free kick.
It's a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area.
be given
Not
a
the best way
warning.
to do it, though.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
And it's Laporte on his club teammate Raheem Sterling. God, Raheem Sterling makes a meal of it.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
And now it
Well,
looks like
who
it's
knows,
gonna be
Peter? It
Kieran
may turn out to
Trippier.
be a pivotal
taking
moment when
this.
we're reflecting back.
Decent hit from there.
It's wide and high. High and wide.
Raspilicueta.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the goal kick, the centre backs are in the right position. They are next to you, where the striker obviously can't come and intercept.
Jordi Alba.
So it's
In
easy to
with the
build from a
challenge.
goal kick.
He ran himself into trouble there.
Kick,
Free
kick.
kick given away. He's going after
Let's
it.
go, Alba. Good ball.
It's a poor throw
I
that.
didn't
Picked
throw
off
that
with
there.
relative ease.
Let's
Sterling
push it
goes looking.
Nice.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it. A close full half of football.
Not necessarily a
Moments,
better.
but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Spain have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Didn't necessarily play a better half,
45 minutes.
first half than I did in the first
Spain
game.
carrying a one-goal lead.
Yes, I can say I was lucky. I don't know.
Stones.
I did take my chance.
Rice. Forward it goes. Trippier. It's Rashford.
Oh,
Rashford.
oh, that's a penalty. Oh, my dear. What have I
He's been
done?
taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment
Why did
in
I
the
slide? I
context
was
of the
expecting
game.
a shot. I was
Well,
trying
I
to
think the
block
key
the
issue
shot.
here is why he did that and how he ended up putting himself in that position in the first place.
Ah.
He's got to be ultra careful from here.
This to level it up.
Isn't that just perfect for Hurricane? Oh, that's a lot of power. And it's just in the middle.
Dispatched with certainty.
And he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Bit of a mind games there. That is an awful tackle. Oh. And of course, the hair continues his horrible penalty saving
England
records.
have the equaliser and we're all square.
And we're back
Yeah,
on
for
it.
me, both
What am I
sides are
doing?
strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Morata.
These wingers are being too
Morata
passive.
really got caught
They're not
in a
moving
trap
forward
there,
with
and he just couldn't
the
get out.
striker. I don't know what's wrong.
Good ball. He's in. And the
Oh
shot.
dear.
England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Straight from the damn wingers.
England
Failing to give him
themselves into the
support.
lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage
I
here.
believe I did that. Come on, Morata. Get us back in the
Trippier.
game.
Just brushed off the ball there. Back to the keeper and try something new. Shaw.
What are you doing
better
behind
pass
here,
there.
Ferran Torres? Huh? Come on. You better get out.
Shaw. Rice.
It's been an awful start in the second half.
Trippier. That is terrific skill. And here's Kane.
What
It's
a
one.
game. Come on.
It's broken loose.
Take with the hair.
Rodri.
Spain really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Yeah, shut
This is exactly the approach they have to take now.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
up.
Llorente.
Again.
Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's a
Yeah,
foul.
it's a foul.
Decision for the referee. Shaw.
Aye.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Raspilicueta. Pablo Sarabia.
This need to change the team.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Not doing what I
Out
want.
to the left it goes. He's got options out wide.
England are looking to make this one set.
And they've been caught out here. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Completely lost. this
Battles
one.
to win it back. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? It's well blocked and back out it comes. Kane.
Come on, not
He's had
again.
Sticks it away. Two to the good. They have breathing space. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
England take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Stones. Maguire. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Kane was alert to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless. Adama Traore brings it forward, and here's Morata. Pablo Sarabia. It's come loose. Tries the cross. Stones gets it away. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Spain with the chance now to pull one back.
Okay, that's why I was standing here.
It's a Spain free kick. Koke! Oh, he's hit the
Oh, come
bar!
on.
Another
Oh,
chance!
what? The
They've
goalkeeper
done it!
just standing there.
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
No, there isn't. Don't lie to me.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance.
Oh, no.
It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Shades of what Pickford did versus Liverpool when Divock Origi scored in the 90th minute. But the game is still lost.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
No, still a terrible, terrible
Walker.
second half.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
It might get worse.
Delivery from Walker.
No, come on. Don't let it go out.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
So, this is probably the last chance of the game, so let's
Massive
get
leap! And that may well be that.
over the bar from
That is
Maguire.
that. Spain don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, Spain
And it's time
hasn't
for me
really
to
done
thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Spain really hasn't done the business, so I'm gonna change team. Let's see, Italy, the champions of Europe. Still at Wembley. Now let's look at the Olympico. Hope I'm gonna do better in this game. I'm just gonna play the lineup that Mancini preferred first. I think this was it. No, not Locatelli. Where's Verratti? Down here. Oh, wow. It seems there are 26 players actually here. There's the 11 and then the 12 subs. And then there's 3 extra. Okay. So who are the extras? Castrovilli. I don't need 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Florenzi can come in for this Toloi fella. Players to join attack. I'm going to put these tall 185, 190, 187. These are the players to attack the corners. Penalty taker. Let's leave it at Jorginho because he's got the penalty specialist. But then, Mobile is a better penalty taker. No, let's leave it at Jorginho. No, I want to play Chiesa. Attack. Reduce the line. Wing back. Wide midfielders or wingers drop back. Recover defensively when needed. You see, I don't like this because it makes the wingers get so tired. So I'm just gonna play the deep defensive line and swarm the box. Out offside trap. Yeah, I think we're good. So in a friendly, you can change the condition of the players. You can put all of them on excellent condition, which is what we did. Match level is superstar. I think we're good to go. Game speed is normal. Good for kickoff. Tip: inspire. Player may have the characteristic inspire based on his ability. When on the ball, other players, it's gone. PK. A player may sometimes go.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is
Maybe
pretty
enough time
close
to read
to
it.
an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Olympico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. And so, the national anthems.
Yes. Spinazzola. Bonucci, Donnarumma, and good old Chiellini, the captain.
Well, that was impressive. Match that.
And now the orange. How good this. captain is Wijnaldum because Van Dijk was not available for selection in the Euros. I've lost the last 2 games.
Well, this is the perfect game for all
Let me
parties,
see
not
if I
least
can
the
win this
neutrals
final
who've just come
one.
to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Come on, campeones.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sighted goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finish...
Big chance! Jorginho.
Oh,
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marco Verratti.
yeah, yes.
Good idea,
That's
just
another
poorly
good
executed.
pass. See, that's a bad pass.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Why would you move back?
De Roon.
Firmino?
Wijnaldum. And it's played forward.
What can you do?
Hoists it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. Looking to get within range.
Come on, Chiesa.
Chiesa gives chase. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, looks like he's been taken out
Free
there.
kick.
There's a long ball. Berghaus. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's got away.
It's a lot of reason.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Berghaus.
Ooh.
Greatly!
Nice save. What a save.
That is
Zidane,
a crunching tackle.
he was offside.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Why would you leave the ball and then direct it to you?
That's a good ball to find
Now
him.
let's
Chiellini plays it
again.
forward.
Giving too many missed passes.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Gets it back.
Come on, Chiesa.
Stefan de Vrij.
I'm really having a problem with my wingers today.
Now it's Wijnaldum. Memphis to... And the shot!
Oh no.
Goal! The Netherlands! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Some more terrible defending.
The Netherlands draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lint
Come on.
positions himself well and cuts it out. Lint hits that long. Cleared away. Chiesa. Fry
Why
battles to win it back.
is Insigne being so far behind?
Lorenzo Insigne. Wijnaldum with a good steal, well played. He's got through. Big chance, must be! Can he find a finish now? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Go back in the defense now.
And here's Immobile. He's in, surely. Chiesa, he's gone for it.
Come on, Immobile.
Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Berghaus provides an outlet. He's had a goal!
Even for Donnarumma would be really... Come on, Spinazzola.
Play
Hit
for
the ball.
throw.
Can't believe I'm 1-0 down and yet the goalkeeper is still keeping us in the game.
Oh, great ball! Hits one! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The Netherlands get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lorenzo Insigne tries a shot!
Come on, it's not going to go in. Of course it's
Get
not
that
going to go in.
clear. Tries to get it clear. Italy have it back and they can go again. And it's Verratti. Verratti spreads it towards the left.
Mobile. He jumped,
And he's
man.
there to hoof it away. Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Chiesa has a goal!
Oh.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Good attack in the first 45 minutes.
This weapon
It's looking pretty straightforward. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why did it from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Jerome plays it out to the wing.
Poor, yeah.
Here it comes.
I think I've realized
Bonucci.
this guy.
Chiesa.
They're not playing anything. The center midfielders are just poor.
Jerome.
Everyone is poor, man.
Wijnaldum set out one goal
Only
so
must be
far.
the manager.
Jerome shoots. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra
Awful
sharp.
defending, man. Straight at the keeper. They're not going to consider corner.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bonucci goes looking. Chiesa. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a ball!
Mobile, get in!
He has done it!
Finally.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Did well to get ahead of the defender there. Come on, is there some hope here for us, lads?
To become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Hey, Fielini, what are you doing?
Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh,
Insigne, come on, Papos.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fry attempts a clearance.
Yes. Yes, we could be right. I think to save this one.
Verratti. That intervention was very necessary. Real chance!
Oh, wow.
Really well taken goal.
What a shot.
Italy are back in business.
The keeper deserves some
Just
sympathy there.
walking
He may not
around
have
in the
seen that
field.
until too late.
Not really doing much. So. Oh, what a shot.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Wijnaldum did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Berghaus. Bernardeschi. Chiesa.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's our ball. Lorenzo is tired. And they get to here.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Duron, amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Plays it out to the flank. Hit into the middle.
Corner.
Looking for a corner.
This one is Florenzi.
Massive lead!
Just
Not the best of headers.
not too bad.
De Ligt drives it forward. Promes. Wijnaldum gets it out to the wing.
Look, this can still go.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Not just the time, that's it, and now what?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Italy making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Verratti goes up and over. Bernardeschi. And he's cut it out.
Come on, Immobile!
Cleared away. It's Verratti.
Why?
Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly.
Why are you bringing us on? It's 90 minutes.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game.
Horrible
There's
first
been
half.
a healthy dose of drive and
Second
ambition.
half,
Sometimes that is rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Yeah, bring in Locatelli here, but taking straight time, playing time. Let's bring in Castrovilli and see what he has to say about the game. We need to protect Chiesa a bit so that he doesn't tire out. So I'm gonna sacrifice this. Counter target. Certain forwards stay in the vicinity of the opposition's box rather than dropping back to help the defense. It means this forward do not use up energy running back forward. So I need to protect Chiesa so that he
So our quest to
doesn't
find the
start
winner
walking around.
continues. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardeschi.
That's the best turn for Bernardeschi. That's all.
Played into space out wide. Marco Verratti. Emerson.
Not nice. Not bad decision.
It's got through. Has a hit!
Oh, come on, Donnarumma. You need to have stronger hands than that.
Late in the day! This could well be it! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all
You
done.
need to have stronger hands than that, really.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Chance to going for goal!
Yes, Bernardeschi. That's
They've
it.
scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, given away. He's through, now is he in? He could be in
Pretty
here.
predictable play
The
there.
referee has his flag raised for
Yeah,
offside.
saved by the flag.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Chiellini.
No, Chiellini, don't do that. Long pass. Oh,
It's a
dear.
decent ball. Has a pop!
Oh, nice save. Donnarumma
No,
has been
he
excellent.
couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh no. It's half time.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case if he's got most of the gig now. Fitness levels look good.
Oof.
It's not any less
Clever,
competitive.
yeah. I don't have any subs left, so just play.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Come on, Bernardeschi! That was a beautiful pass, man. Just get the forehead on that, it's in the net. Okay.
Chiesa.
Oh dear.
Plays it
Jorginho.
forward.
You can see some of the players are just starting to slow down a bit. They're a bit reluctant to get to the ball.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look at now Jorginho, he's laboured in his movements. He's tired as hell. But Castrovilli is fresh.
It's a wasted chance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Seems there's a foul after I cleared the ball.
Wijnaldum.
This game is really open.
Chiellini with the slide tackle there.
Yes.
Chiesa.
Come on, Chiesa. Come. Go back to Jorginho.
Panucci. Florenzi.
Look at Jorginho here.
Jorginho. Chiesa.
Jorginho.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Oh, look at Gerrard. He's not even looking at the ball. It's the 120th minute, man.
Hoists it forward. Good ball. It's found its target. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Oh, that was so close. It's like we're going to have penalty shootout.
Is not the norm.
Yeah.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty?
I'm going to put Jorginho to take the 5th penalty first. Took the 5th penalty from the shootout. Which has such a low penalty rating. What's this for?
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
That was a late guy.
Bernardeschi next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Immobile is the second man to step up for his team. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
These penalties are much easier to take than the FIFA penalties. Just have to
keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Once you pick a spot
Chiesa is the third man to step forward.
He doesn't go back into the middle. Chiesa. Oh no!
It's been saved.
That's a lovely stop. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The Netherlands have the chance to pull away here. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Keeper's
I directed them. I directed after shooting, and now I'm in trouble. This goes in and out.
Must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Come on.
Italy have to score.
Jorginho, this is what I put you in here for. Oh, come on, Jorginho.
And it's over. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the
I'm
hero
very
celebrate.
disappointed.
Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
But that was not a
Thanks to
bad
Jim.
game.
We both wish you a very good evening.
Oof, that was some good saves. Some good saves in here. Here's the goal. Chiellini asleep, Bonucci asleep. It's a goal. And Donnarumma is not happy at all. Is that Immobile shot? Ooh. The bar is another save from Donnarumma. With his body, that was a good save. Then 2-0. Again, Chiellini asleep. Bonucci nowhere. Oh, and that's a... He came back into the game a bit. That one came so close, but the keeper reacted to it and cleared it off the line. This is the one that came off the bar, off the upright. This was a tough game. Oh, got me on the floor there. What was I doing? All the space was on the far post. This is where I pulled it back. Insigne should have scored this. If he had gone in the far post, that's poor. Barella. What a goal. And then in the 97th minute, Berghuis, Donnarumma needs to do better. He thought it's... And immediately after that, what a back here. Immobile. So Immobile with a goal and an assist, not bad. And I guess, oh, there's one more highlight. And again Donnarumma. Wow. I think that's the story of the game, yeah. They bottled the penalty shootouts. Okay lads, thank you for joining. Please subscribe, comment, drop a like. See you next time.